Gary Lineker hints over MOTD future after natural successor, Jermaine Jenas sacked. Former Match of the Day pundit and one-show host Jermaine Jenas was sacked by the BBC last week but could return to television screens after the international break. Gary Lineker suggested he could remain in his post as Match of the Day host after his natural successor, Jermaine Jenas, was sacked by the BBC last week. Lineker, 63, has presented the BBC's flagship sports show for 25 years, but his lucrative £1.3 million a year contract is set to expire at the season's end. While the former England striker did not explicitly state he would be stepping away, speculation has been rife regarding his potential replacement. Jenas, 41, was the first name on the list. But the succession plan has been scuppered since the former Tottenham Hotspur midfielder was dismissed by the BBC over allegations of inappropriate workplace behaviour after a female colleague complained she had received unsolicited messages from the pundit. Previously, Lineker dojeered Jenas as a natural fit to succeed him as host of the flagship show. However, in a recent interview, Lineker has since expressed a readiness to continue in the role. Match of the Day is such an iconic show. 60 years is such a long time and I have presented it for 25 of those years, he told The Independent. Podcast-wise, things have really exceeded our expectations, but, at the same time, I love being part of Match of the Day. I love working for the BBC. I know it has its issues and it has its troubles, but I think it's brilliant. I think sometimes we don't shout about how good we are at the BBC. Lineker was more coy when asked about his longevity at the helm of the show on BBC Breakfast earlier this week. I don't know, he said. Depends how long they want me, I suppose. I love doing it at the moment. I've still got another year left, at least. Lineker was suspended by the BBC last year after expressing his personal opinion on the war in Gaza and the former Conservative government's language around asylum seekers. His candor irked bosses of the corporation, while colleagues boycotted the program in solidarity until Lineker was reinstated. Jenas previously made appearances on MOTD as a pundit, while guesting on FA Cup and World Cup coverage. The former England international made no secret he wanted to one day replace Lineker. His last BBC appearance came on The One Show on July 22. His final Match of the Day showing was on May 4. He also appeared on the BBC's Euro 2024 coverage. Since his sacking, Jenas issued a public apology to the two women he texted but maintained that the communication was consensual. The recent revelations have led Jenas to express angst over his marriage his wife Ellie Penfold. Jenas has been with Ellie for 13 years. The couple have 3 children, while Jenas also has a daughter from a previous relationship. Whether the relationship can withstand the recent turmoil, Jenas said he has yet to receive confirmation from his wife. When I see Ellie most days, she just kind of gets up, he said. She goes to make sure the children are okay. I feel ashamed. I feel I've let everybody down. Jenas could reportedly continue his role with TNT and return to television for the Manchester United game after the international break. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this, don't forget like and subscribe this channel. Goodbye.